What's good, America? It's your boy, Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Thunder. Um, so, it's this story that went pretty viral. Uh, it was a little viral throughout social media. It's about, obviously, an unarmed, unarmed teenage, unarmed man, unarmed black man over in Sacramento, California. Um, Stephon Clark, who was 22 years old, was shot and killed on Sunday night in the back of his family's home after, and supposedly it was regarding about, um, they mistaken a cell phone as in regarding of a toolbar, according to Sacramento PD. Now, of course, pro-black anti-cop group, Black Lives Matter, pretty much steps into plate and things of that nature. Now, I'm gonna say this. I don't know the situation. I don't know. Now, of course, this came about during a time when police was responding to a call of someone breaking into people's cars and whatnot. Now, I'm gonna say, me being a black person, how do I look at this and how do I judge it? Well, I'm gonna go on record and say this. Unlike most other black people I know, I'm not going to be the one that's going to be quick to judge on something like this and, state that, the cops didn't have to do this or that or whatever, or, I don't even know what's the motive behind it. And to make a declaration that the cops only shot him because he's black, I don't want to go there yet. But yeah, so reading the article, it says Stephon Clark was shot and killed Sunday night in the backyard of his family's home after police responded to a call of someone breaking car windows, according to the Sacramento Bee newspaper. Now, the cops believed that the object was a gun, and they feared for their lives, and they opened fire. But they weren't able to identify the object as a cell phone until late Monday night. Now, further on in the article, it was stating this. Police said they ordered Mr. Clark to stop and show his hands. However, he fled from them and ran to the back of the building. And that's where the cops said that he advanced toward them with that particular object. But of course, the family of the slain basically, told a different story. Like, his grandmother said neither she or her husband heard the officers give their grandson commands before they opened fire. But The grandmother obviously said that it was normal for her grandson to enter the home through the backyard. And now, how did the city respond? The officers basically, the unidentified police officers who shot Clark to death, they've been they've been placed on paid administrative leave while the investigation is being ongoing. Now, obviously, the family launched a GoFundMe page to pay for the expenses. Now, if some of you all may think I'm just going to be a black person that's going to have a bitch fit because supposedly a couple of police officers killed an unarmed black guy. But I looked at the back of some of the sources, they were basically stating that, that police ordered Clark to stop and put his hands up. But he fled from them and claimed ran to his backyard. Now, that's a big mistake right there, in my opinion, people. When the cops tell you to do something, you're supposed to follow their order. If the cops tell you to put your hands up, you better put your hands up. Because really, I don't know how you say it, but this is where I want to go and disagree with some people who want to claim this act of this police involved incident. They want to claim it to be as quote unquote police brutality or whatever. Now, but like I said before, the investigation is like currently going on right now. So, I don't know the full details of it yet. But me being a black person who's gonna I don't want to take sides if the officers were in the room or was Stephon Clark was in the wrong. But of course, you're going to have a whole bunch of you're going to have a bunch of nonstop coverage, from the faggots of the mainstream media, talking about it. And that's no surprise there, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know. What are your thoughts on this police involved incident? I'm going to post a link in the description, and you tell me from that point on. I'm Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. I'm signing off. Take care. Please share this video. Please like, favor, subscribe, and please support me. And I'll talk to you guys later.